What about Azumi? It is the pinnacle of the Xiaomi soothing series. It is also our Xiaomi's first Sprint Super Luxury. What is the significance of the word? It is very important to us Xiaoman. Let's take a look at the configuration of the Groove now. The Oka is first and foremost the pinnacle driving machine. How good is he? Let's look at some parameters. First of all, he makes 1,548 horsepower. The average family car is about 150 to 300 horses. He has a whopping 1,548 horsepower. He goes from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in only 1.98 seconds. Numbers like this are all in. The performance that only tens of millions of god cars have in the past. What was his top speed? What we actually measured at the Salt Lake experiment site was 359 kilometers per hour. Of course, can he run faster? Currently, no suitable venue was found in China. Everyone knows how good he is. He is definitely worthy of this sentence. The strongest four-door production car on the surface. Behind such a powerful configuration, what is it and what configuration is it supported? Let's take a brief look together. The first is the Super 3 motor system. He used 3 super motors developed by Xiaomi. What about the front axle? It's a V6S. What about the rear axle? There are the V8S installed. This V8S is amazing. This V8S is today one of the most powerful electrical appliances. Okay, this motor is self-developed by Xiaomi, and it is our Xiaomi car factory, produced by yourself. So it's very, very powerful. At the same time, with the 3-motor system, we also provided to carry track-grade high-power electromagnetic package. What about this electromagnetic bag? First of all, his discharge magnification is 16C, capable of up to 1,330 kilowatts. Its charging rate is 5.2C. This is also one of the fastest charging today. Charging is very fast. What about his chassis system? It started in June last year. We trained in Liu Bai. What about his automated system? It's track grade. That is to say, from 180 kilometers per hour to 0, can step 10 times in a row. That doesn't DK. Maybe ordinary people don't understand. The energy of stepping on him like this is very large. Sometimes when we watch that FM racing car, those brake discs are red. It's over 1,000 degrees. Okay. His cooling system is also track grade. A track like Liu Bei is more than 20 kilometers, able to fly 2 laps in a row without overheating. So, his whole configuration is the top configuration today. And let me tell you about that, even the standard configuration. No modifications. Don't make any options. He can go straight off the track. Why is that? Because these 3 pieces are all standard. So let's see. Carbon ceramic automatic plate called carbon ceramic plate. What about this? Choose from other supercars and luxury cars. Basic 100,000. What about the second one? So here are the calipers, also from the top brand Acopolo. Front 6 and rear for automatic calipers. Where's his hub? Where are his tires? It is our customized 21-inch Pirelli PZ. 5-track tires? These are all standard. So his strength is extremely powerful. This architecture includes a 3-power system. All have been validated on our prototype cars. I think everybody knows that. Our prototype. A 50% discount on the new Bay track last October. Frustrated? I only got one chance to run. It's just such a one-time opportunity. It's the fastest 4-door car in the world in the history of Liu Bei. Wow. It really is. It makes your blood boil just thinking about it. Really amazing. Certainly. With this racing suit, compared to Porsche's Tessin Turbo, it's not inferior. They are about 2 million. We are no less. And that's what we have for you today. Xiaomi Shuki? Groove, what about the price 529,900?
What about everyone?
Can take some time? Many friends are congratulating us. Familiarize yourself with our Xiaomi Car app. Because of such a luxury car, there are so many
take your
options
time
after paying 20,000. In fact, in the next 7 days, you can also rematch. You can also return it. It doesn't matter. Okay. We also introduced to recessed card peripheral pieces, some noise, a baseball cap. Another one is a disposable paper cup. And we made that out of stainless steel. It is both environmentally friendly and exquisite. I recommend it to everyone. So this is the end of the conference. What about this moment? My heart is very excited. The global automotive industry has developed to this day. More than 100 years of history. Some people say this is a prototype car. We talk about the century of the automobile. Many legendary names will be mentioned. Story. Mentioning many admirable achievements. But what? The past is gone. The tide of the times is mighty. What about advanced technology? A whole new era has begun. A few months have passed. Production cars may not work. The influx of millet. The owner of Xiaoding, who is relieved and panting, told me, the vast majority of them, all converted from traditional luxury cars. I believe Xiaomi is writing a new legend. So here's what I'm saying. Safety? It's the new luxury car we built since we first built a good car. And then today, building an amazing new luxury bragging. This is a huge leap forward for Xiaomi. We will continue to make progress. Continuous growth. Towards the shining palace of the global automotive industry. Okay. Thank you. Why don't you try a mass-produced car? Today, I want to tell you that we are coming to measure the whole vehicle. We officially start the challenge. Major professional racetracks across the country. Let's take a look together. Won the Zhuzhou circuit on January 17th. As of January 22nd, I won the Chengdu Tianfu circuit. Got it on February 6th. Zhuhai circuit. As soon as Al Quan left the mountain, he connected to the next 3 floors. Wow. Awesome. Many people say, hey, why don't you try it in the competition? Many people may not be familiar with the word competition. It's the Shanghai International Circuit. Why is he so good? He is the only F-million track in the country. It is also Porsche's home court. We went 2 weeks ago. What about your grades? Let's watch the video together. How did it go? He officially surpassed the Porsche record. Became the fastest production car in the race. And this one is regardless of energy. It doesn't matter if there are 2 or 4 doors. Became the undisputed #1 in mass production. I'm very, very excited. In fact, when we release the results, I'm worried that it will be very embarrassing to say Porsche. Hahaha, but I never thought of it. Porsche responded directly on Weibo. Congratulations on Xiaomi's new laptop, made in China. And I was shocked. I think international big factories actually have patterns and patterns. In fact, after seeing this response, I admire Porsche even more. Because Porsche is over 90 years old. Young challengers like us. This one, right? Challenged one by one. After more than 90 years, never come down. So Porsche is really awesome. He not only has a pattern, more powerful. Right. Anyway, I've read this one more than 10 times. The last word. Let's see you at the next track. At this moment, I only have one as a newcomer to the automotive industry. To compete with international giants like this is Porsche. Definitely lucky for our Xiaomi. It's not shameful even if we lose. Liu Bei. I think we overtook really on this track. Porsche is a very difficult thing. But we're still willing to go all out. We're still willing to give it a try. So, what to expect? Everyone wishes us success. Let's take another look at Aogu together. A domineering appearance. You see his big front show. The former Airmaster U-shaped ceiling knife is oversized. It's made of carbon fiber. This is the largest rear wing in a production car, and a carbon fiber roof. Up to 1.7 square meters. Not only does it look good, and we have an active diffuser in the back of the car. 2 gears adjustable. Increase down force when putting away. Reduce the wind resistance when opening. So for this sports car, the most important aerodynamic downforce is as high as the strongest in the mass production Ford or car. Exceeds the capabilities of many supercars. So here's the Dagger production car. Very, very powerful. In particular, I'd like to talk to you today about performance. May be just one part of a dagged boat. It's not just powerful and very, very elegant and good-looking. In the early days when we designed 2 colors, just like the prototype. One is lightning yellow. Maybe this is the color of all sports cars. The second one is space silver. This silver is very beautiful. What about after the debut? Everyone likes this silver very much. We are in a silver car, added a dash of blues. It seems that the sense of technology is more sufficient. This silver is still durable. Personally, I also like it very much. After we have developed this car for a while, we do user research. We thought, Groove is a car that only performance enthusiasts like. It turned out, users of traditional luxury cars also particularly enjoy it. Even a lot of female users like it. During our research, they say the 2 colors are a little less. Can you have more options? So, what happened to us? 3 more colors were temporarily added. But please understand, the car paint may be more complicated than he imagined. It has to go through. Takes about 15 months. This paint lasts 10 or 20 years. The wind and rain will not fade. It's hard. It's hard. This R&D cycle is long. Later, the first one is what we announced today. Parrot green. British style. Low-key luxury, right? And it's elegant and sporty. Very textured in the sun. And in the low-key kind, with a youthful spirit and a sense of style. So many people I see. Some netizens commented that, is this the real suit thug? Okay. We also made pearl white. Classic, versatile, and temperamental. This time, we also specially designed the key black. This is the ultimate black of the brand new design. The style of Darth Vader is very, very cool. Each one is very. This one, very unique. I'd like to order one today. It took half an hour to choose the color. So you can all take a closer look. How about here? I really want to say, the Groove is more than just a pinnacle luxury car of the era. So, what kind of era is today? You all know that? We have entered the new energy today, the age of the automobile. Domestic brands are on the rise in an all-round way. The concave play will all redefine the new standard of luxury cars. What kind of new standards? It's performance. You have to be strong. Technology and intelligence should also be strong. Luxury should be comparable to BBA. So, when the entire domestic brand is fully in new luxury cars, domestic new luxury cars will get better and better. Okay, if you go to Xiaomi Home for a test drive, I'd like to invite you all to sit in the car. Feel the sunken sports luxury with your heart. Talk about luxury. Perhaps the most impressive to friends could be a Mercedes, Maybachs, Rolls-Royces. In fact, this type is called executive luxury. Okay, guys, look again. Many luxury cars are equipped with sports luxury. That's another particularly beautiful style. We adopted a sporty and luxurious style. So, what are the styles of sports friends? Like him, bold to use a lot. High-end fabrics and materials. Its soft tweed is the preferred high-end fabric for luxury breathable cars. And wear-resistant. In the whole car, Guangzhou we used a full 5 square meters. No cost. So you get in the car. It's a completely different experience. And carbon fiber. This is the favorite material friends who often buy supercars. You can't get out without $2 Really? We made 21 pieces of carbon fiber is there. It's no better than a prototype than a production car. I guess one of the most. 5.5 square meters. Well, look at these. Even I think it's full of R&B flavor. Our whole series comes standard. The process with a 24,000 gold carbon fiber. It's also very luxurious and beautiful. Very popular. As soon as we announce the results, many people are worried that they will be deducted. Friends who like 2 buckle labels must be careful. It's just plated with a layer of 2 for K gold. Don't buckle it, okay? Don't button it. Don't button it. We have 3 more similar styles to choose from. They are very sporty. And this kind of relatively low-key sports. You can take a closer look when you choose. And what? The function of our seats is also particularly strong. It's comfort and luxury. The package feeling has been fully upgraded during the comfortable period. Very comfortable. And it also brings active flank support. When turning, he has a strong sense of wrapping. Our active flank support has also been upgraded. Have a stronger sense of wrapping. During a test drive, there is a feature that even I am quite shocked by. Although I am responsible for product definition. I chose when defining. It gave me a fright when I took a test drive. A performance car that is so sporty. There is even a seat massage. Ha ha ha. I thought about it for myself later. Why can't you have a performance car? In fact, you are very tired. Can't you have a massage running the track? I think domestic brands maybe there will be more and more innovation. Sound big upgrade. The comprehensive replacement of the entire hardware has active noise are really good. So here you are at the home. Try it out. There's one more thing. I think it's in the soothing series. One of the biggest improvements. Electric headstock. This electric headstock right next is to the main. There's a button on this fretboard. It opens when you press it. Press and it closes. And what's more, so our front cases are after closing becomes more convenient. It becomes there are more so many upgrades throughout the day. I'll give you a couple of examples. There are 250-watt wireless exterior mirrors add automatic anti-glare. The blind spot monitoring of BS has been added glass in the rear view. Upgraded the laminated glass for further education. Reduce the wind resistance of 4D walls. All tires have increased. Tire noise cancellation system. To speak human language is to add a layer of smoking cotton. This is mainly written by Pirelli. We commissioned Pirelli to customize can effectively reduce the force of the tire. He further enhances the cleanliness of the car. So the sense of luxury of the whole car is even stronger. It is also elegant and calm in daily driving. So think about this. It's extremely powerful, plus excellent driving texture. People and vehicles in one. It turns more sensitive, automatically more delicate, while Type double gun air spring effectively filters vibration. And it's more comfortable. What about last week? We had a test drive with media teachers. I want to hear everyone's opinion. Or let's watch a video. So let's hear this. How did they evaluate the car? When you see a Xiaomi? What about when SU7 was concave? It's hard to ignore the existence of this driving. It's a lot lower than I expected. Brakes are good. The steering direction is very smart. The throttle is very slow. Overall toughness and thickness perform very well. That's the feedback for the pavement. It can be said to be just right. What about the whole comfort of acceleration and deceleration? There is a significant improvement. While you are driving, give you a very strong sense of security. What Xiaomi does is still really very amazing. Handy, very smart. That's the power of technology, luxury. The luxury car, a more balanced vehicle that can be accessible. Speed 7 bump. So after the media teacher finished the test drive, gave this car a very high rating. So I especially hope friends have a chance. Go to our store for a test drive. Many female car owners like to relax. We called. There are also many female car owners who like to relax and wheeze. Added the color of pearl white and end. To thank the female car owner. Support for our comfort. As for this color, there is a charge for comfort. Is it free on the concave bridge? What about the sunscreen in the groove, upgraded again? The infrared of our vehicle. Ultraviolet insulation has definitely been further the sunscreen sealing. It is a front windshield, triple silver plated. What about its Tron Move? 2 layers of silver plated. All 4 of its windows have added brand new insulation. What about the test drive meeting this time? Some female car owners when he opened the vanity mirror test drive. Discover our makeup mirror 3 gears brightness adjustable. Three gears color temperature our product department has many. A female product manager. They say it's adjustable. The first one looks better complexion. Is the color better when applying makeup? So here. Female friends, when going for a test drive, be sure to take a look at our vanity mirror, okay? The whole new luxury car. I think it's different from the old luxury car. What's the most important thing? It's state-of-the-art intelligence. What about Azumi? own the most advanced intelligent technology. We also configure the end-to-end, full-scene self-driving, and our smart cockpit. It is also the top in the industry. There is also an exclusive sports sound. As for Xiaomi's car, today, the experience I will mainly tell you about self-driving. What about self-driving? Is it the commanding height of the competition for new energy vehicles? These 2 days. Our head has also been officially released. It is being pushed in full one after another. So some friends have already received it. I suggest you all go and compare it with other cars. What if you don't receive it? Please be patient. What about our team? I have 2 new features for you today. Very good. One is called Wanderlust. Just go to the parking lot and automatically park in the second. Sometimes after you get out of your car, allocated parking both front and rear. How can we help you dial it out? Check out the video our team has prepared for you. About to pass the gate. Please pay attention to the safety of the surrounding parking environment. Spot preparation will roam to find available over the vehicle if necessary. Parking spaces found? About to be rebutted. There are green belts and trees on the right. Parking is complete next to the car. Please be careful when getting off the bus. Press the stand button. Full scene bracket is turned on. Bochu has been completed. Go now. Are these 2 functions practical? Our own technology is becoming more and more mature. In order for everyone to use it worrying-free. We're talking to the head insurance company. Design assurance service. That is, in case of an accident. Maximum 3 million amount of protection. Everyone. You can use self-driving technology more worrying-free. This service will be released in April, okay? What about as of today? Our Xiaomi self-driving team already have the computing power 1.1 for every 5 billion carat seeds. Provides 1.1 for 5 billion. What about the second one in computing power? In it we have accumulated more than 1,000 human driving data. Massive computing power and massive data. What will our self-driving technology do? Become more and more mature in just the past year. Our self-driving team has upgraded for versions. This one has been squeezed into the first camp. Is to stand firm in the first camp. Okay. What about this car? This we adapt to the intense driving of the track. The safety requirements of the whole vehicle made strong enhancements. I'll give you a few examples. Like battery safety. Because we used the battery pack of the track machine. So his security requirements are particularly high. Added a bulletproof coating to the bottom of the battery layer is that it is scratch resistant. Many cars often scrape the bottom when driving. When he had a bottom scraping accident, can better protect the battery. So how strong is this bulletproof coating? When I first finished, I was also taken aback. Let me give you an example. This is a watermelon. We put this paint on this watermelon. This watermelon has such ability. Throw it on the roof. Isn't this bulletproof composition amazing? So this is very powerful. We made all kinds of enhancements. We also specially entrust the China Automotive battery of our track bag. Tested a variety of extreme scenarios. And then finally, they have this safety certificate. What about the entire test video? We'll post it online later. You can take a closer look. Fortunately, there are still some novice drivers in terms of some accidents online. Use the accelerator as the brake. Use it as the brake. There were accidents. Now, how do we prevent that? That's when you find an obstacle in front of you, or there is a pillar behind when reversing. Even if you step on the accelerator desperately, the car won't accelerate. So let's watch the video. Release the accelerator pedal. Release the accelerator pedal. Please release the accelerator pedal. So, smart technology can revolutionize our security. And what? As we invest in smart technology, it gets bigger and bigger. There will be more and more of this usage. It can help you drive better. Does that improve your security? Okay. How about here? Because of the groove. It's still a very powerful car. We have to respect speed. Safe driving. Many friends say, I drive a car with this much horsepower every day. Actually, in daily driving, to unlock that much requires specialized training and unlocking so you don't have to worry at all. When this car is driven daily, it's also very easy to open. The car is also very safe. And that's what we have for you today. Xiaomi Shuki Concave Times new luxury car. And the standard configuration does not need to be optional without modification. It's extremely powerful. And what? His intelligent technology is also in the early days of our enough. We built the car on the first day. We hope to build a car that can. Cars comparable to Porsche and Tesla. I think in the past few years, I've probably said that 1,000,000 times. How was your performance in making tea today? Can we compete with them? What about the pre-press conference at the end of October? We compared Model S plans. This is inside the Tesla. The most powerful car ever. Models plant pricing 800. What will you find when we compare? 900 good. Our performance is comprehensively leading, and our configuration is extremely powerful. So a lot of what I've just told you about early standards, it still needs to be selected. It takes about 200,000 to choose. Okay, that's 2 cars. How do we fix the price? At the pre-press conference, I tried the price 814,900. It generated a huge response. I said our car, much more powerful than Model S. The configuration is very high. Can we set the same price? I think there are 2 voices. The first is, that's too expensive. Xiaomi is actually sold for this price. Oops, I really don't know how to express it. Why can't Xiaomi buy it at this price? I think in this new era, domestic brands are on the rise in an all-round way. I think everyone might want to start again. Look at domestic brands. Reviewing Xiaomi? Okay, there is another one that is too cheap. Look at the performance of your $1 million luxury car. That's really cheap. Why not more than 1 million? Do you want to buy it for more than 1 million? They say you set a high price 1 million. I'll let you go. I won't advertising, I say that is also called false advertising. I mean, we spent all this money. Made such a great car. Why just set a high price and put it there? That is, just pretend to be fake, right? I think this is definitely not our Xiaomi style. I said my pre-sale price of 814,900. I also want to sell it and give it a try. The result is 10 minutes. 3,680 people. I think it's really amazing. Thank you to these 3,680 people. Thank you very much indeed. Answer. Is this a pre-sale price? In the past 3 or 4 months, we had a lot of discussions. We did a lot of research, and we found out there is a category of users who really like concave asthma. It is the user who bought BBA before. Especially 600 million. They really want it. But I think it's a little expensive. because the original 561 so while we are discussing, I'll tell you what our mission to 600,000, even in a luxury car. We also want more people who like us, can afford. So it took 3 or 4 months of discussion. Finally, our price is 529,900. Tell the truth. We don't think high prices need face. It is reasonable to say that the value is more expensive. People who like this car can really afford it. So this car has the power of 1,000 cars. The configuration of the million-class luxury car. Very powerful. I believe that the traditional all-car is in front of this car. I don't think so. We have more configurations. Like carbon fiber. This is similar. You see, it is more explicit and strongly recommended to him. Carbon fiber steering wheel. Carbon fiber central control panel. Carbon fiber interior set welcome pedal. Carbon fiber seat backs. So, carbon fiber is dominant. I highly recommend these 11 items to everyone. The total price is not expensive, $20,000. Thank the first selling users for their free delivery. Okay, carbon fiber 2. Yeah, the more dominant carbon fiber group of carbon fiber. 18,000 yuan for free. And everyone likes carbon fiber. Fixed large tail. Free delivery. So, if you place an order at the end of March, this 16-piece carbon fiber is free, plus the standard carbon fiber logo. A total of 17 pieces will be sent for free. So, we're done here. And I had a really deep thought. Our car is a new luxury car. You have a lot of friends who want to drive to work. I think such a big fixed tail. Is it appropriate to drive to work? Are you stressed? If you are stressed, if there is pressure, you can choose an electric add car paint and interior for free. Okay. Well, so we thought about it, right? If you want to play a pig and eat a tiger, right? If you want to keep a low profile, we have a low-key configuration. So I must make it affordable for everyone. If you don't choose the big K, you can choose something else. What other rights? Okay? And the first one. 5 years of free maintenance. Let everyone's car rest assured. Because this car is very high-end. And the strength is very strong. If there is a special master to check for you every year, you need to feel a lot more at ease when preparing. What about the second point? The FSD has been very popular but how much do you need to pay 60,000 FSD? Our end-to-end self-driving HAD. Free for life, okay? So we price 590,000 during the first sale period. Is it a great value? Yes. Okay. Let's look at some more exterior colors. 3 interior options. 5 wheels available. And we customized 2 sets of tires. They're Albanady customized models with attractive One has cotton. A long battery life. One is performant. If you usually work at home, It is recommended that you choose a long battery life. If you really like playing track, I suggest you choose high performance so when everyone chooses, take a closer look. And finally, there's the carbon fiber Twin Peaks canal front hatch. Okay, stop screaming and listen to me, okay? It's a new luxury car. Are you sure you can drive to work? It really doesn't require our attention. Is the electric headstock design? Do you really want to buy it? Okay. We didn't plan before. Anyway, since everyone was too loud there was a lot of internal debate. Actually, I'm also hesitant. Finally, I decided to help you develop. But the progress is a little too late. You need to play for 2 months and deliver it. It's a little expensive, okay? So I don't recommend everyone to buy it. Okay. What about the front hatch? We made carbon fiber primary color optional. Cool. We also designed for these 2 colors. Body color. Like the carbon fiber front hatch. Carbon fiber in the middle. Body color on both sides. Also prepared for space silver. How about this body color? So there are these options. Hatch. Okay. How about here? Why don't we all take a look at the prototype because I have seen both lightning yellow and the space I especially recommend it to everyone. Parrot green. Because I hesitated for half an hour this afternoon. I ended up going with parrot green. So I want you to look at parrot green. Okay. We welcomed Shucha with the warmest applause. Ultraman. Is he handsome? Handsome actually looks better in the sun, even in the light. Very beautiful. And does my 4K gold carbon fiber car logo look good? I hope you like it, okay? And I'm just going to walk you through it in 3 steps. The first step is to download the Xiaomi. What has been downloaded needs to be upgraded. Second, everyone find the page of the Groove and start matching. After the selection, join the new hospital list. Dating starts at 10 p.m. tonight. So you've got about an hour. Take a closer look at the configuration. Then if you are sure, 20,000 deposit. Of course, you can still change it. If you can return it, you can change it within 7 days. And then I learn it. This is called the 7-day indecision period. If you are sure, you need to take the responsibility ASAP. The sooner the production is scheduled, the sooner the delivery will be made. You understand? Do you want me to say it again? Okay. No need. No. Let me tell you something more crucial. We have prepared a small number of existing cars. Open for purchase tomorrow at 10 a.m. The configuration of this existing car is you need to take a closer look. And the purchase process of existing cars you have to be very, very careful. 40,000 deposit. You lock the order, you pay and lock the order. You can't return it, okay? Okay. Then I especially want to thank because everyone can buy it in first advance at 10 o'clock tonight. Okay. But if small subscribers are particularly enthusiastic, it's all sold out. We will tomorrow at 10 a.m., then we won't open it, okay? I hope you understand. This is the right of the owner of the small order. A lot of old car owners told me. Can I change to Aoquin? Or can I buy another concave spring? Do you have any rights? To express our gratitude to Xiaomi. Is the old car owner really 50,000 points? Okay. There is also a user who has not interacted yet. If you want to be safe, you can also redistribute it within 3 days. Okay. It looks like this car, DACA. There are many exclusive services, as I just introduced. 5 years of free maintenance. There are many services that I won't start with. It's all on our official website. This time, I will introduce it to you in Ultra Club, exclusive members club. So, why do we make one? What about Clappers Club? It's because I learned the track myself. After many tracks, I found out. Not a professional driver. Personal play track. not just burning money, and super troublesome. Let's say your car gets to the racetrack. How to prepare? Changing tires, changing brake pads, a bunch of manual work. And on the track. Anyway, at my level, I think most people will go to the wall. You're bound to hit the wall on this grass. Right. Crashes are normal. Good in racing. So how do you repair it? So these are particularly such a nice car. Many people worrying when they play racing cars. Super so expensive. This time we have prepared an ultra services club. Have I prepared? Let's take a look. As for the consumables, the price is not expensive. As for maintenance, and then the price is not expensive. There's also a free track rescue. Preparation services for free working hours. Attention, major domestic racetracks. We'll offer on-site service. That is, we will go to the racetrack to change it for you. Here it is. Right, in other cities. You may need to go to the service center to change it. There is also free tire service. It's just that sometimes everyone has to do hot tires. Anything can be stored in our place, okay? So, what else? We also offer many exclusive official event. It will also be expanded on our official website for everyone to see. What about this club? We invest a lot. So the annual fee is $3,999. Extremely careful preparations I'm sure these projects are great value, but I'm still a little worried. After all, it's our first time doing it. I'm afraid you're not satisfied with our service. So we only recruited 2,000 members and the process is well running. Can we open it after everyone is satisfied? Okay, membership 60,000 first batch of members for their support. This point can be exchanged for any that's product or to paying you $3,999 as a gift. This integral. This point can be found in Xiaomi Change Auto Mall. Any product or service. You understand? To express our feelings for this service. Here we go. Speaking of track service, we also have a version. Liu Bei Limited Edition. What about the configuration of this car? What about the configuration of this car? Almost challenge Liu Bei's car with us. Exactly the same. Because of regulations. We made some minor adjustments. And this car is a two-seater car. Does it also have a roll cage? There are more details that I won't go into. After we challenge Liu Bei, can we introduce you again? Okay, this Liu Bei Limited Edition is priced at $814,900. Great value. And if people don't buy the limited edition, we also have racing suits. It's also a bunch of legendary equipment. You can take a look at this. It is Beston's foot automatic film with Andrus. There are 21-inch forged wheels and Pirelli's high-tech tires. I also gave you a set of semi-hot velvet tires. This is the best match. Send 2 sets of tires. Apart from this, we also send you a carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber rear wheel enzyme. So if you choose the whole package individually, got to 200,000. We recommend that you choose a set. How much is it? 100,000, okay? Okay, standard version of the whole organ.